Okay, okay, the soup is underway. Donnie's boiling the pasture-raised wings in some water here. She's prepped her veggies. We got red peppers from the garden, onions, carrots, parsnips, and celery. Very, very basic, but and the magic happens. It's the stroika. It's the mixing of the egg with the lemon and the dairy-free yogurt to make it super creamy. That's the Bulgarian trick. Okay, Desi baked some more blueberry cookies today. They're not quite getting the blueberry color from the viral video on TikTok, but that's because Desi's using almond flour and maple syrup instead of refined sugar and white flour. But we're going to taste them soon. Let me show you the flavor of the day. This is keto cookie dough. Erica introduced me. This is a great company. They make clean keto. The ingredients are loco and la cabeza. You'll see the first ingredient is palm oil. You're like, what? He's eating palm oil? Good and super high quality. Palm oil in the world is red palm oil, but you never see anyone use it. Why, Brad?
Super cheap, super cheap.
Yeah, because they're super cheap. I was waiting for you to do the Mr. Kevin O'Leary. Money. No natural flavor, no cruddy oils. This stuff is literally gang to the busters. Thank you, Erica, for telling me about it. All right, for the final and most important part of the recipe, we turn to Desi. What is going on?
I'm tempering 2 eggs and a little bit of lemon with the hot soup. And then we're gonna add that to the soup pot. It adds a little creaminess and tang.
Any yogurt in there or no?
Traditionally, you make it with yogurt and eggs, but we're avoiding it.
Oh, okay, we didn't do that earlier. Okay, so she's tempering, otherwise it's gonna scramble the eggs, but this is the key. We'll come back when she adds, and that broth is gonna get beautifully creamy. I have a video coming out tomorrow that Brad and I filmed yesterday called There's Arsenic in Your Rice. And there could be elevated levels of arsenic depending on what kind of rice, where it's grown, and how you cook it. One of the tips to reduce the arsenic in rice is doing what Bob does right now. Just filming her do this, she's washing the rice in water. 1 part rice to 6 parts water, and you keep repeating this about 5 or 6 times, and that will actually wash away up to 40% of the arsenic in there. The as white rice has less arsenic than brown rice because rice still has the hull and the fiber and the bran, the outer layers on there. The cool thing is California knows how to party. California rice basically has low to no arsenic, but if you want a rice that has no arsenic at all, it's wild rice. But there's a lot of cool info coming, but think about how many products have rice. Baby food, baby snackers, baby's first food, rice cakes, tons of stuff, and arsenic is a major, major problem. This leftover pork kefta from the other night, creamy Bulgarian soup. Top it off, man. Oh man, we got the chicken in there too. Got some cabbage salad from Donnie last night. This is the ultimate Bulgarian comfort. I am stoked. Rose, stoked. Brad, stoked. Baba Donnie, stoked. Sweet Lord, that soup is bomb. Oh my goodness. Donnie recommended crack a black peps and that put it over the top. Brad?
They gotta get this recipe.
Oh yeah, I can hear it goes, we want the recipe, Bobby! Dani, tvoja supička je čudesno. I всичко хора иска рецепта. They all want the recipe. Rose, how good is Baba's soup? Right? It's so good. A little side of guacamole too. Desi? That is, it's just amazing. And because it's made with the pasture-raised, it's completely full of collagen and gelatin. So good, better the second day. Leftover cabbage, Bulgarian supper done right. All right, let's start the day, Brad. We're gonna go to a couple grocery stores, including Dollar Tree, but we gotta get some food in our belly first, so we need the breakfast. The Chick-fil-A mini biscuit chicken sandwiches. Brad, dig in here. We're hooked, you guys. That MSG's got me back for more and more. What fuss is all about. Oh my God. That is so wrong.
It's so right.
It's so right. This is my new diet, you guys. Chick-fil-A for life. April Fools! It's really good though, right? Brad said back in the day I used to crush those. I had to try it. It's really good, but like in a bad way. I can only do 1 bite. So, okay, that's it. No more jokes. We're off to Dollar Tree to find healthy-ish finds. But first, we got to listen to chill music and get on to the store. All right, we've arrived at the Dollar Tree here. We saw a couple of good things, a lot of bad things. Let me show you something that's kind of scary. It's like chocolate milk, right? How bad can it be? I've maybe, Brad, never seen it this bad in my life. This is loco en la cabeza. So, first of all, look how much sugar here. In this one container here, there's 24 grams of added sugar. That is 6 teaspoons of white cane sugar. At that point, this is not chocolate milk. This is chocolate diabetes. I'm not kidding. But it doesn't stop. It goes on to carrageenan, CBD emulsifier that's disruptive to your gut, and artificial flavors. What? Doesn't cocoa and milk and sugar taste good enough already, Brad?
You would hope.
Oh, no, please. That's an April Fool's joke, but it's real. Maybe the healthiest item here in the breakfast section is fruit, I'm kidding, not fruit rings, is this. I mean, a 1 pound bag of oats here for $1. Everything is $1. Unlike Dollar General, which is a total ripoff and a joke, Dollar Tree is legit. It would be organic if it was ideally organic, but, and come on, just one ingredient here for a whole grain compared to the sugary junk cereals, that's actually a pretty good deal. Identify this in today's mystery item here. Why are you calling this premium and taking extra virgin olive oil and cutting it with GMO soybean oil? That is the weirdest thing ever. It's like worst oil with best oil. What? On the giant wall of snacks here, there's something that stands tall among anything else, and it's this. It's the Wisp, the gluten-free keto diabetic snack here with just Parmesan cheese. Remember, aged cheeses like Parmesan have no lactose. Now, wait a second. It's kind of small. It's like, seems very, very small. I know it's $1. I'm not sure it's a good deal, but it's probably better than most stuff here. Although, they do have a good selection of dried fruits here. Make sure it has no added sugar, but come on, dried apples by themselves. A product of China, that's a bummer. But still, for $1, it's better than any of this stuff. I just found the best chip and snack here. Show it, Brad. I can't believe they have this. They actually have it at Costco. These are coconut rolls. These are so good, and the ingredients are not perfect, but they're not bad. So look at, they're made with coconut milk, tapioca flour. They do have sugar, but it's only 5 grams per serving. It's 10 grams in the entire bag here, which is a pretty good bag. I bought these one time at Costco. How would you describe the flavor, Brad?
It's a very subtle, but they're really, really good.
They're crispy and coconutty. By far the best compared to any of these garbage here. Show you one thing to always avoid. I would never eat stuff like this. This is sugar-free and diabetic friendly, yes, but when you see how they do it, it's literally scary. It's so scary they make it hard to read the ingredients. The sweetener's maltitol. There's 3 doses of maltitol here. It's a sugar alcohol that's incredibly disruptive to your gut. So if you eat these, you're gonna poop like nobody's business. Do not run too far from the bathroom. Other ingredients are cray-cray, artificial flavors, red number 4, yellow number 5. Oh my gosh, that's a science experiment,
That's
Brad.
so wrong.
Dang. I don't know why, but the Dollar Trees in Chicago, I was telling Brad, were a lot better than here. They had a ton more variety. That one wasn't terrible, but not as good as the other one. Getting a ton of DMs telling us to watch Seaspiracy on Netflix. It's on my to-do list. Watch it this weekend with Desi. I think it's going to be very depressing, but I can't wait to watch it and get back to you. It's really nice. Check it out. We got a book review from Hip to Keto. They reviewed our first cookbook, Keto Meal Prep here. Really, really nice. And Amber, the reviewer, made the almond flour cheesy pita, which is super cool. And we're doing a big tomorrow with Hip to Save and Hip to Keto. So I'll tell you about that tomorrow. But go follow them. We're giving away cookbooks, gift cards to grocery stores, kitchen gadgets, everything. It's going to be epic, but you got to go follow them first. Let's analyze the ingredients of that muffin there, that biscuit from Chick-fil-A. So it's cooked with shortening made of palm oil. Not surprising, right? Sugar. They also put GMO soybean, palm oil in there. I'm not sure why they need natural flavors in there or natural butter flavors. So bad, but maybe not as bad as I thought. But of course, the chicken's got the double dose of the MSG plus the MSG, making it crave-worthy.